It's basically the same strategy, just following your notes, following the protocol of 1 through 5, and do what you need to do, and really figure out how to fit that into what you got going on with your music. So when I come back, we're gonna do quote for the day. Here's some more good music, and we'll be right back. So stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Don't touch that dial.
Told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice.
Fuck that.
I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you.
Come DJ, come DJ underground. Come follow me, come for and come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, come. Step.
I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, and I'll tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice.
Yeah, y'all, we back, you know what I'm saying? So, I was just looking to see what quote for the day gonna be. And I was thinking about saying my own. Saying my own quote for the day. Like, if you don't change your mind, you can't change your life. You know, it's hard to have a different way of thinking when you so accustomed to thinking the same thing for a long, long time. You know, you could put years, seconds, minutes on that, months, or whatever. But I'm just saying, in overall, general speaking. And you got to make sure that what you're thinking about, you're actually thinking about what you're thinking about. You know what I'm saying? In terms of, you know, how you want your life to be. You know, someone asked me one time, you know, if you could design your life in the next 5 years, what would you do if you could design it yourself? And I thought that was a very powerful question, you know, putting it on the fact that, you know, I didn't know how to answer that at the time because I thought about a lot of things in the next 5 years, but a lot of things happen in a year. Like if you can't get a year together, how you going to get 5 years together? You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a focus on where you going with whatever you doing, you know, especially as an artist in this sense, because that's what we talking about tonight, you know, really reflecting on what type of artist we want to be. And you don't have to necessarily stay in one box, you know, as far as artists is concerned. You know, you can really explore and do what you need to do. So, you know, what, you know, limited beliefs is stopping you is what I had to tell myself that's stopping me from doing what I need to do. And so it took me changing my mind about some stuff, you know, like what's more important in your life, you know, you kicking it or you handling your business, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bills got to be paid and kids got to be fed. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do what you need to do. And music producer says at DJ Wayne McCardle, successful people build each other up. They motivate, inspire, and push each other. Unsuccessful people just hate, blame, and complain. You know what I'm saying? You can find that at alcupitation.com or something like that. You know, that's an interesting name. And Bruce Van Horn at Bruce VH says, the weeds of bitterness cannot grow in a heart that is fertilized with # thankfulness. Quote, thank you, perhaps the most powerful words a person can speak. When said frequently and sincerely, when whispered in your heart as a prayer, these two words can completely change your perspective on life, and that can and will change your life. The weeds of bitterness cannot grow in a heart that is fertilized with thankfulness. www.brucevan.horn.com. You can catch him there. Here's some of his quotes and leadership tips and stuff like that. Let's see who else we got here. Excuse me, y'all. Drinking some water and it went down the wrong way. Yeah, so, there go that mind frame again. Oh, there go Gordon Trego. At Gordon Trego says, fast leadership show, reward and recognition. Oh, that's cool. That's what's up. Let's recognize all the people that's walking across the stage, get recognized for changing lives, making a difference, making a little money and having some fun there. That's what it's about. Gordon Trego, that Gordon Trego says, individual commitment to a group effort, that is what makes a team work, a company work, a society work, a civilization work. Vince Lombardi. That is awesome, dude. I'm sharing that. Gotta see what works. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, it may work for you. So you gotta, pick one, choose one. Tim Stevens says, for those that are struggling today, it's not what they take away from you that counts. It's what you do with what you have left. The greatest revenge is to persist and win. Hashtag TLYAW. High five on that, bro. Love you. All right. Bruce Van Horn coming up. You can let the rain ruin your party, or you can party in the rain. You can let the rain ruin your party, or you can party in the rain. That's cool. Like that one too. So, yeah, y'all, just want to get through this quote for the day. I was supposed to have, a surprise little thing going on, trying to get some poets together for a little special show on poetry. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to put a little something together. I thought I'd mention it, bring it up, But I'll let you know the details, what day the show was going to air, different things like that. I appreciate you as always. I love you guys. Hope you have the rest of your weekend is great, full of blessings. And that's pretty much all I had to say. Good afternoon, morning, and evening. And I will see you soon. Peace.
We are now transferring you to a customer care rep. Please hold the line and we will answer your call as soon as possible. Thank you for choosing. By the way, to ensure you're getting great service, your call may be recorded or monitored.